Oh, by the way, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We're Camp Calbasa. I'm Colleen.
And I'm Mark.
And sure ba tayo dito? Baka pwedeng iba.
Lakas mo naman pala eh.
Nasunog naman itong chicken na to. Oh, by the way, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We're Camp Calbasa. I'm Colleen.
And I'm Mark.
And yes, we're just starting out for camping and YouTube channel. Ay, shit. Actually, yung hobby ng camping, chance tapan lang, tinry lang namin this March and actually we enjoyed it. Kwento mo nga, be, sorry, be, ang tawagan namin. Kwento mo nga, be, kamusta naman yung first time camping natin? Actually, this is our second time pa lang of camping.
Well, the first time, medyo challenging siya because, yun nga, we don't know the ropes. We've been watching YouTubes, how to do camping, how to set up, pero most of it is nakikita namin na parang ang comfy, ang ganda ng setup. But on our first camping, medyo challenging siya kasi umuulan. Bukod sa umuulan, it's the first time setting up, pitching the camp, setting up the camp, the awning, that's the very difficult part of it. And buti na lang may tumulong sa amin na kapitbahay or kapit camper. Siguro ang tagal na kaming tinitingnan na magdidilim na pero hindi pa kami nakakapagtayo ng tolda. Tapos umuulan pa.
Explain mo yung time, like 3 p.m. usually pwede mag set up camp. So now, 5 p.m., 5:30 na. Andun pa rin kami sa awning na hindi namin matayo-tayo. So, hirap na kami. So, nakita kami nung kapit camper namin. Napitan kami and then assisted us. So, basically, dahil mulan na or umambo na, yung pegs na dala namin, short siya, maliit siya. So, kahit anong research mo talaga, lalo na kapag weather na yung kalaban mo, medyo mahirap siya. Actually, yung first camping namin, doon kami sa may Tanay Windmills, tama ba? And mahangin, maulan, yung gabi na yun, that's why medyo nahirapan talaga kami. Pero ngayon, bumabawi na ang bossing ko.
Yung first camping namin, maliit lang yung tent na binili namin kasi first time let's see where this goes. Pero yung second time na, napabili na talaga kami ng mas malaking tent. Kasi the first one, it's maliit lang siya na tent. Tapos feeling namin naging nasikipang kami. Tapos mahangin, umuulan. So we are scared for our lives. Tsaka hindi namin alam baka matumba yung natayong tolda kasi nga I don't trust what I built na tolda. Pero yun, nabuhay naman kami. Hindi lang kami nakatulog. Kasi akala namin baka matumba yung tolda, baka pasukin kami ng tubig. And then uneven pa yung pinag pitch namin ng tent. And then other than that, basa yung lapag kasi nga umulan. Pero at all of that chaos, merong part na setup namin, tapos ang dami naming learnings na sige, next time dapat ganito, ganyan. So that's what we did this time around. So na-utilize namin yung space. Before kasi hindi namin ma-utilize kasi nga medyo challenging and umuulan. Kaya hindi din namin na-set up ng tama yung camp din. We're not prepared kasi hindi namin na-charge yung mga ilaw because we are busy. But buti na lang may dala kaming power station para na-charge namin yung devices. Pero this time, ayan, proper yung setup, mas maluwag siya, mas malaki yung tent. Yung challenge kasi dun sa previous net namin is, since maliit siya, kailangan mong yumuko para makapasok. Pero tong tent na gamit namin ngayon is nakatayo na kami.
By the way, Nature Hike Village 6, Gen 2.
Yes, that's the tent that we bought because ang dami namin nakikita na camper na yan yung gamit. So, we checked and sulit naman. As in, feeling ko magiging masarap yung tulog namin kasi yung first time camping namin hindi kami nakatulog because we are scared for our lives. Tapos iniisip ko, tinatry kong makatulog. Sabi ko, siguro baka pag umaga doon ako makatulog pero never. So, this time around, probably hindi na. So, we learned a lot in our first camping. Then, we want some revenge this time around with better equipment, better experience. We research a lot. Although, merong challenge lang kanina to set up the tent. Since bago nga, and then mga tutorials online or yung kahit nga instruction manual, hindi siya very specific eh. But, got it right naman. Which is, ayan siya.
Sure ko lang kahit na natuto na kami ng first time around. Tsaka nanood kami ng mga videos lalo. I think maganda talaga yung camping. That's why I fell in love with it. Kasi, well, bukod sa nature at kung naririnig nyo man yung mga kuliglig na yun, bukod sa peaceful dito, yung camping kasi challenging siya at first. Definitely, no? It's a new learning. Pero pagka tumagal-tagal, pagka nasanay ka na, parang ang saya ulit-ulitin. So,
Kasi nung first time namin na nag-camping, iniisip pa namin kung tutuloy pa kami o hindi. Pero nandun na kami sa point of no return since ayaw na namin i-reschedule. Kailan na naman kami magiging free. Diba? Pero yun nga, minsan you have to go out in your comfort zone to improve yourself.
segue ko lang. Kami ni Mark, ang trabaho namin is full-time job. Yes. Ang full-time job namin,
Office job.
masyado nang demanding this year. That's why we need to set aside some time. Kaya yung camping yung napili namin. Kasi, I don't know, bakit nga ba? Paano tayo napunta sa desisyon na mag-camping? Alright. Yung isa naming friend, let's call him Aljon. Nag-aya siya mag-camping. And kami naman, camping, maarte ako eh. Hindi ako sanay. Hindi ako marunong, yung ganun. Tapos parang, sige, gusto daw nila. And, yun, yung friend ko si Meg, shoutout na lang. Sabi nila, oy tara, camping tayo. Tapos parang ako, saan bibili ng stuff, ganyan-ganyan. So, halos Shopee lahat eh. So, nakabili na kami ng stuff and all. Pero sila, hindi pa sila, yung aya nila hindi natuloy. So, syempre, life happened. Ganun talaga with friends, lalo na pag adults na. And then, syempre, may mga ibang priorities na rin tayo. So, kami naman, dahil bilang as a couple na walang kids, sige, push natin, tayong dalawa lang. Parang, challenge ko si Mark to actually do it. Kasi sabi ko, parang need ko na ng nature. Nature therapy. So, that's why yun. And pumayag naman si Mark kasi wala naman siya magagawa. Happy wife, happy life. What do you say about that?
Life, happy life. It's happy spouse, happy life.
So both.
Yeah. Because marriage is a partnership. Lagi ko siyang inaasar doon kasi yun yung sinabi niya sa SDE namin.
Yung vows.
Yung wedding vows.
sleepy. Pero maaga pa.
Actually, dito kasi sa province, maagang natutulog talaga ang mga tao dito.
So,
Kasi peaceful siya. It's far from the crowdedness and hustle and bustle sa city. So you're gonna tell something, say something?
spell crowdedness.
Gulo na lang, GULO. So we're just chilling here, just enjoying the fruit of our labor, which is setting up the camp. And bakit ba natin ginawa to? Nagpakapagod tayo. 'Di ba? Pero it's all worth it. You feel a sense of achievement when doing this na. You got set, you had nagawa mo to, paikat na lang yun. Nagawa mo to, na-achieve ko to, 'di ba? Like small wins ba? Then that you can say na it's a different kind of experience yung camping. Very different talaga siya. Like you're on your own. Siguro mas challenging kung wala kang data, pero yun talaga yung point to you have to disconnect to be able to connect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sige nga, boss. Saan mo muna ako yung disconnect to connect?
Okay, let me explain that to you. So 15 years ago when I was a teenager, so remember the um internet stick, yung mga Smart Bro, yung mga Globe Tattoo. Remember that, 'di ba? USB siya. Then you have to plug it in your computer to have an internet connection. Tapos di-SIM lang siya, de-load. Syempre, it's relying on cellular signal. So whenever you encounter, kasi dati sobrang bagal ng internet, 50 I think 5 Mbps lang yun. So minsan pag nagkakaroon ka na ng issue ng connection, like connection lost or connectivity issue, you just got to disconnect it, then reconnect mo lang. Tapos parang there's a magic by it na it's gonna connect suddenly. So I don't know, maybe it's a very technical term, but maybe it's overloaded sa system or whatnot. Yun. Kaya you have to disconnect to connect. Same lang din sa life. If you're feeling overwhelmed, saan man yan, you got to disconnect to be recharged. Tapos ready ka na ulit to face life or whichever universe brings or
Pasa mo yung mic. Hindi ako
Ah?
naririnig. So dahil sa mga pangaral mo, boss, na na dun sa internet stick, IT ka po ba?
yes, ang industry ko is technology. So anything technology. So ayun, one more thing about sa disconnect to connect. So meron pang isa, yung usual problem, 'di ba, sa computer natin kapag may problema or may issue, ang laging sagot is to restart, then magugulat ka okay na. Ayun, it's like life. Sometimes you have to disconnect, or you have to restart kapag you're feeling overwhelmed na you want to have a new life, a new chapter, a new beginning, 'di ba? It's like restarting your computer.
So, very well said, bossing. So, kapag nag-appear na yung blue screen pa, mababawi pa ba yun? Kasi, kailangan mo nang i-restart.
Well, in simpler terms, nangyayari ang blue screen dahil it's something from the hardware that is failing and it caused a sudden breakdown. But sometimes the blue screen naman, it can save you because maybe since nag-restart siya, maayos siya. But may mga times kasi na kapag nangyayari yung blue screen, there's something wrong na with your computer. 'Di ba?
Wow. Thank you for that, no? As in, yung disconnect to connect, actually, natutunan ko yan sa aking bossing, Boss Mark. Hi, good morning. We slept good naman, right?
Yep.
Maliban na lang sa time na nagising kami dahil sa dog. Kinakalkal yung basurahan namin. But that's about it. And slept for 4 more hours after waking up due to that incident. But definitely all good. Hi. So we're gonna break camp now. Anything to say?
It's gonna be fun.